We started from car toys, video games, to then like one day dreaming of like owning one car for me. I have a S-Class Maybach, Lamborghini Urus, and then I have a Porsche Boxster. First time I saw Lamborghini was Gallardo, the first one. That slowly I developed that one day I want to have
one in my garage. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, once you get into cars, it's a drug.
When I went to the Booth circuit, top I could take my GT3 RS was 240 something.
Yeah.
I think Urus is for me when I travel with like 3-4 boys, want to go on drives. Porsche is like
date night car.
Favorite driving song ever?
Oh Jana na Jana.
What's next on the radar?
See, honestly now I want a long wheelbase Phantom. Yeah, the 296 or the F8.
It's a sports car inside an SUV's body, and then you just get everything.
You get the height, you get the sports car feel, it's fast.
And it looks crazy.
मेरी जिंदगी सवारी मुझको गले लगा के बैठा दिया फलक पे मुझे खाक से उठा के यारा तेरी यारी को मैंने तो खुदा माना.
Hello and welcome to another epic episode of History on Wheels, where we talk to people about their cars. On today's episode, we're not just featuring a car. This is a super SUV that has redefined performance and luxury with its raw power and undeniable presence. Its 0 to 100 times can rival most sports cars. On the show today, we have a star who is much like the Urus. He has power, performance, and incredible charisma. His soulful voice has captivated millions, and he's a much sought-after playback singer. Thank you so much for sharing your car with us.
Thank you for having me.
You've got quite a few cars in your garage. It's not just the Urus, and I'll come to that in a bit. But where did the passion begin?
I think for me, honestly, it started from playing with car toys, video games, to then like one day dreaming of like owning one car for me. That's how it started.
Which was the first car you dreamt of owning? Saying, this will be the car I buy when I make it.
I think the first car was like a Jaguar or like a Beamer.
Okay.
That's all.
So true car guy at heart, yeah? And then which one did you buy actually?
My first car was a Beamer, 5 Series.
Okay.
And then Jaguar.
Okay. And what are the other cars that you have?
I think I have a S-Class Maybach,
Okay.
Lamborghini Urus, and then I have a Porsche Boxster.
And when did you get the Urus?
I think this was recently only. All of them are like, I've taken all of them recently.
Why this mix of cars? I mean, I can understand the S is for that comfortable night. What does the Urus do and what does the Boxster do for you?
I think Urus is for me is like, you know, when I want to travel with like 3-4 boys, want to go on drives, and we all can fit in one car. This is for that, like a fast Urus, like a fast SUV. And for me, Porsche is like a
date night car.
Date night car. You got it right.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know anything about the history of which was the first SUV that Lamborghini ever made?
The first SUV, I think, was Urus only.
That's what everybody thinks, because in modern day, we've only seen these really kick-ass cars. But way back. Lamborghini's journey into utility vehicles began with military aspirations in the 70s. The Cheetah in 1977 and the LM001 in 1981. Both prototypes, rear engine, faced significant handling issues and ultimately failed to secure military contracts, contributing to Lamborghini's financial difficulties. Learning from these setbacks, Lamborghini developed the LM002 in 1986, famously known as the Rambo Lambo, boasting the 5.2-litre 12-cylinder motor from a Lamborghini Countach. The LM002 featured a deliberately boxy design to facilitate quick repairs. The SUV was capable of speeds up to 200 kilometers an hour and featured specific Kevlar-coated tires with a sand lip. Only a few units were produced, making it a rare collector's item. After a long hiatus, Lamborghini re-entered the SUV market with the Urus, first previewed as a concept in 2012, combining the soul of a super sports car with the functionality of an SUV. The Urus was launched to the world in 2018. Unlike the LM002, which featured a V12, the Urus made do with a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 engine that produced up to 800 HP. Key features include advanced vehicle dynamic control systems like active rear torque vectoring, 4-wheel drive adaptive air suspension, carbon ceramic brakes, and the Anima selector with various drive modes. The Urus has become a monumental commercial success, becoming Lamborghini's best-selling model and significantly expanding its customer base, with 70% of buyers being new to the brand. Today, there are 3 models of the Urus on sale, each appealing to a different customer type. But I think let's float the boat and get into the car.
I think
and
there's
take
a lot to
drive.
learn today for me.
We'll get into the car and drive, and we'll talk more about cars.
Let's go.
Yeah. Do you remember the time you first saw the Lamborghini, and you decided the Urus is the car that I want to? What was that moment?
No, honestly, like the first time I saw Lamborghini was like was the Huracan. Not even a Huracan, it was Gallardo, the first one.
Yeah.
And that slowly I developed my whole thing for Lamborghini that I one day I want to have one of
them in my garage. Yeah.
And I think then the Urus came, and then I was like, because in Bombay, actually the 2-seaters, it's very difficult to drive 2-seaters, because if you see all the roads, it's difficult to drive like the cars which have difficult there, right?
No, and that's why this car has done so well over here, because literally you don't it's a sports car inside like an SUV's body, and then you just get everything,
You get the high, then you get the sports car feel. You can drive. It's fast, and then it's the comfort also.
And it looks crazy good. Yeah. And from your childhood passion, what was the first car you ever bought? I mean, ever in your life?
Ever was a Honda City.
Oh, nice.
And that which looked like a dolphin. What do you call it? I forgot now.
Yeah, it was called the Dolphin Honda City. It was called the Dolphin, at that point of time. Yeah,
that was my first car. Yeah, I was in Bhopal, and then I moved to Bombay in 2016. And then post that, I was only thinking about cars one day. And then 2018 was Beamer, 2019 was Jaguar. 2021 was Porsche, 22 was Maybach, and then.
So this is a yearly occurrence, right? Yeah. What's next on the radar?
See, honestly, now I want a long wheelbase Phantom, or say like a long wheelbase Ghost is also fine. That's the next car I want, and also I want to have a Ferrari also.
Ah, nice. The 296 is the best one for India.
Yeah, the 296 or the F8.
The F8 now, I don't know if you can get one, but the 296, I think for India, it's like this, it's comfortable. It doesn't bottom out. You've got the power. There's lots of advantages.
So you suggest 296?
Yeah, the 296 is really great car to have. They've got the 12 Chilindri, which is their new one, but I think for our conditions, the 296 is really it.
Which was the first Ferrari you drove?
The first Ferrari I drove.
See, because for me, all of this has just happened recently. If you see, my first car was 2018, Beamer. So it's just been like 7 years now. So I think I'm in that phase of getting to know about cars, enjoying cars, watching and learning. Say like now I will be learning a lot of things from you today, because you know everything. I've seen your videos. I've seen a lot of your videos. Last video which I seen of yours was with Dr. Nene.
Correct. Oh,
and I know how passionate he is about cars.
He's crazy about cars. He's absolutely crazy about cars.
Like he knows everything about every car. And that's like amazing.
He was recently with us at Natrax. Then his sons were also there driving. And they were all trying to do more than 300 kilometers an hour. Of course, they did more than 300 kilometers an hour because it was a controlled environment. So that was the joy. And I think that's the joy most people get, because you can drive them here, but when you can unleash the full power of your car, then it brings a different...
No, I want to take to the circuit. I want to see the max speed I can take my car. Because when I went to the Butt circuit, the top I could take my GT3 RS was 226, 230 around, or like somewhere around 240 something.
Yeah.
Because
you have corners, so you have to brake at the end of the day. So But this, at Natrax, it's a high-speed oval. So it's meant for high-speed driving, and it just gives you so much confidence, so much confidence. It's crazy. I'm telling you, once you get into cars, it's a drug. There's never a stop of, okay,
What
I've
is
got everything.
your call on electric cars?
You know, I'm a hardcore car person, so yeah, electric takes away a little bit of the soul. But they still have some advantages, like if you drive the new Taycan Turbo GT and you do launch control in it, you get your guts kicked out by that launch control, and then you realize, shit, you know, I mean, this car is crazy, it's insane. But then that's it.
That without a noise is just...
And then that's it. You get that acceleration, okay, then you're accelerating, then what? You know?
Yeah.
So I still feel that cars, you know, with sound, the drama, manual cars, that just there's a
that's missing in the electric cars,
yeah. So did you learn driving on a manual, or then did you start driving on an automatic?
Obviously on the manual only, because the first car I used to drive, my dad had Alto.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that was the first car.
Your first date was in which car?
Alto only.
Alto only.
Because that was dad's car and that was my car. We come from Bhopal. We were born and raised in Bhopal properly, and there Alto was like good enough for a 4-people family.
It's a king car.
I mean,
the things that the Alto can do that nobody else can, it's unbelievable.
And I've enjoyed too many date nights, evening dates in Alto. And then, like I said, my first car was a Honda City, the Dolphin. Then a lot of dates, that car, then the Beamer after coming to Bombay, because Bombay needed something else.
Yeah. So lots of special memories attached to cars.
Yeah.
What's your favorite car memory?
Favorite car memory for me was like, because see, you know, I used to dream about like I don't know, I had this love for convertible cars. Forget sports cars, supercars, that speed, all of it. But I had this love for convertible car, and I used to dream that one day that my Dolphin Honda City became a convertible. And that used to be my dreams. That I'm driving my own Honda City, but that's convertible. Like, wow. And then I started checking on internet, can I just make it a convertible? I was like, no, that's not possible. So I was always behind, you know, buying one convertible car. And the day I received the first Porsche when it came, I was like, wow.
Oh yeah.
That's some experience when you get the wind, you feel the wind, and then you can drive the car fast, and then all of it. I still love that. I mean, whenever I get time, honestly, I'll just take the car out and open the rooftop and enjoy the air, enjoy the wind. It's fun.
Yeah.
No matter what people will say, it's polluted. Why would you like drive a convertible car in Bombay? I'm like, dude, just try it, enjoy. Because I think Bombay weather is amazing.
Yeah.
You get to drive around the whole sea.
Yeah.
It's a different feeling.
No, absolutely. I'm on the same page as you. I asked actually Dr. Nene the same question, and he said, okay, let's go on the coastal road in the convertible, and then you tell me, isn't it a feeling? Isn't it a vibe? I said, I agree, but a lot of people have, you know, doubts about it. So you're the second person reaffirming that, yeah, you know, convertibles are good. Bombay can enjoy them. I completely agree. It's a vibe. You have to, you know, Sunday morning drive in your convertible. What could be better than that?
Yeah, if you're a car lover, and especially, see, the Bombay has no winters, but then even the Bombay winter time is like good temperature, like around like, you know, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's pleasant.
And
it's
the
easy.
718 Boxster is, to me, the convertible to have. I thoroughly enjoy driving that car. It's got some crazy handling. It just
you know the Porsche handling.
So
I think there's no other car or no other car which can have the same kind of feel, handle, comfort while you drive. I think Porsche does that the best.
They're really amazing cars to have. Are you an SUV kind of person or a sedan?
I've never been an SUV person, honestly.
Till this.
I used to drive a G-Wagon of all my friends, and you know, like after that I thought that I wanna just see how it feels, because G-Wagon is like so much fun to drive. But then again, G-Wagon feels like an SUV. I was just not getting the sports car feel, comfort also. Like, so then I was like, let me just try this one, and I started driving this in Delhi. A few of my friends had the same car, and I wanted to try it. And after that, I was very sure that I want to get this. I want to this should be the next car.
Next car.
Because see the comfort, the
Yeah.
speed, all of it. Especially this Sport and
Yeah.
Corsa, it's amazing.
Yeah. If you could sing a song to the Urus, what would you sing?
Oh, like I think Urus is my new friend. I would sing a friendship song to Urus.
Can we hear a few?
Of course. मेरी जिंदगी सवारी मुझको गले लगा के बैठा दिया फलक पे मुझे खाक से उठा के यारा तेरी यारी को मैंने तो खुदा माना याद करेगी दुनिया तेरा मेरा अफसाना.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. And oh my God, the voice, guys. Now you know why he is a superstar. This is just no background. There's nothing. It's just that voice, so soulful. That's completely, and that's the joy about cars as well. The sound, right?
Yeah.
The drama. You were talking about it earlier. Does EVs do anything for you? You asked me. I didn't ask you.
Honestly, not for me. I've taken that on the Porsche experience again this time also. But then, I mean, for me, it's always been the sound, the loud noise. That's the fun of driving a supercar, like a sports car or something. What fun without that? Otherwise, then to like drive a chauffeur car is fine.
Yeah. I used to love those old pop-up lights in cars, like the old Ferraris, if you remember.
Oh yes! Oh yes!
Yeah. The pop-up lights
so
that you
cool.
did. It was
It's
so cool.
cool.
Can you imagine it?
And it used to come, it should come again. I mean, it's so cool. Even now, it's going to look so cool.
So there are lots of things that I think come back in cars, like especially in design. Like you see a lot of new cars being designed on their older, taking things from the older, like the 12 cylinders going back to the old cars for inspiration, like you say. The Temerarios going back to old cars for inspiration. So they keep going back, but cycle of design changes and then comes back and then changes and then comes back. Which began first, the passion for singing or the passion for cars?
Yeah, I think it started from cars. And I needed something, to buy my cars, like some money to come. So I think singing did a good
So
job.
singing for your supper, quite literally. Yeah.
Needed this whole
That's a
singing
good
going
one.
so that I could just buy these cars and like then now. Imagine if there was no singing, there would be no cars.
That's true. That's true. When you go, do you drive in cars? The first thing we all do is switch on music, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's like the joy, yeah. So when the passion for music began, what was the kind of music you like to listen to in cars?
I think it depends. Like if I'm going to a nightlife, like if I'm going to the nightlife or clubs or somewhere, I would play like a techno, like I would take other artists or my other. Otherwise, if I'm going for drives or something, I will take all 90s songs. I'll take old songs. I would like take songs which, like takes me back to my school, college days. All of those songs. Sometimes I want to see what's trending, what's going on, just to experience. Okay, I should know what's happening. And most of the time, if I'm driving these cars, then I don't even want to listen to any song. I just want the
sound.
Corsa mode,
Yeah.
Corsa mode on and like go on. Corsa like this or the Sport is both are fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like who likes music when there's like
when the tailpipes are giving you
Yeah.
music, yeah, no, really. That was a fun drive. Thank you, and I'm glad we got to open that car out a little bit. Next time in the Porsche on a racetrack. What?
Done ho gaya. Done ho gaya, sir. Done.
Okay, we'll take you on a racetrack and we'll let you have a whole lot of fun with the Porsche. But before we let you go, we still have some quick rapid fire questions for you. Physical buttons or touch screens?
Physical bathrooms.
That's the car guy in him speaking. If the Urus could tell one secret about you, what would it say?
Break the rules.
I like that one. Which is that one friend you would never lend your car to, and why?
I think क्योंकि उसको वो चश्मा उतार के कभी गाड़ी चलाता है और कभी चश्मा पहन के चलाता है, बाद में बोलता है कि मैंने चश्मा पहना नहीं था। And वो फिर देख नहीं सकता कुछ
Okay,
भी।
please उसका नाम बता दो, हम भी नहीं दे देंगे गाड़ी इसको।
रौनक जोशी।
Okay. Do you let people eat in your car or are you very particular about it?
I'm fine. I think they can eat in my car.
You're chill.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, if I'm letting someone sit in my car, then I have to give them the respect. Like, whatever you want to do, chill, okay.
Oh.
And the person cares, अब इतना तो उसको पता है कि ज़्यादा नहीं करना है इसके अंदर।
Favorite driving song ever?
Favorite driving? ओ जाना ना जाना दिल तेरा दीवाना. That song.
That's really cool. He sang it for us, which is even cooler. And last question. ICE cars or EV cars?
Petrol and diesel cars, of course.
Thank you so much for sharing your cars with us, your passion with us, and we hope to drive again with you soon.
Done, sir. Let's do this soon.
Yeah.
Superb.